Hey guys, Pokemon here. Today's video, we are hunting for shiny Rockruff in these eggs and in research, specifically though, the Dusk Form Rockruff, which is awesome. Hopefully we can pick that up today, but hopefully we at least pick up a couple Dusk Forms in raids or in eggs, but we'll see what happens. We are back in Pennsylvania. We'll see what we could go ahead and pick up, and I literally haven't even started my grind, and we already got some eggs hatching just because all the traveling today, all that. But we are officially in Pennsylvania. We'll see what shinies we can get on the grind today. Hopefully we get a ton of them, and maybe we can start with these eggs, right? No? Okay, I guess not. But we have some tasks as well to go with them. But let's just go ahead and see if we got ourselves a hundo from these eggs, because that would be pretty awesome. Unfortunately not. We do have a Dusk Form though. Oh, okay. Wait, that's my first ever hatched Dusk Form Rockruff. Love to see that. But let's see if we get a shiny here. Just chilling. We do have two tasks, like I said. One is, I believe, oh, we also got a raid invite. Shout out to them. We'll do that in a second. But a Cottony, not shiny. But let's check those tasks real quick, see if one of these turns out to be a shiny. Hisuian Growlithe, 545, not shiny. And then I believe this is Hisuian Sneasel, not shiny as well, unfortunately, 852. But let's get that raid done, might as well. And now it's officially grind time. Let's see what today looks like. Hopefully we can get ourselves a couple shinies on the first night back in PA. And we'll see again what we can get. Maybe a Galarian bird on our daily incense. Ooh, Tiny Bergmite, how you doing, Tiny Snow? Don't eat yellow snow, like some that is, you know, parts of the ones that might be on the ground over there. Don't do that, please. But let's see if we get ourselves a cotton candy spider on daily incense. Now, okay, that is a great shiny. I would love to pick up one of those at some point this event, but let me know in the comments down below how your event's going so far. And I do have some bad news to share. Apparently, both shiny Umbreon and Espeon are turned off at the moment, so that's unfortunate. Hopefully that's not the case, but I'm pretty sure it is the case, unfortunately. And shout out to those people running, grinding. I mean, hey, it is cold outside, but we go grinding just like them, but not running. We are walking. But we got ourselves a Ghastly that isn't shiny, got ourselves an Ekans that is not shiny as well, and then the daily incense spawn was a Teddiursa, green teddy bear. Now let's see how today's grind goes. And now it's time for one of our favorite clusters, and let's just see if it did, you know, gives us a shiny on the first day back. That would be just absolutely amazing. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. And of course, on the first grind back, we gotta get something, so we're going until we get a shiny. We also got to keep the streak alive of getting a shiny every single day in 2024. I'm trying to keep it as alive as long as I can, so we'll see if we can do that today, of course. And so I had all that snow on the ground. Yeah, absolutely crazy. It's definitely been a little bit weird seeing all this snow on the ground, considering I was just in Florida a day and a half ago. So yeah, it's a little bit weird, but let's just go ahead and see. Not even a day and a half ago, just about a day ago, but we got ourselves a bunch of encounters, and we're gonna see if something shines. And we got 3 hatch 3 egg stats, which of course are Rockruff. We'll see if one of those turns out to be a shiny Dusk Form Rockruff, but let's get grinding. And now it's time for another cluster, and let's see if we get ourselves a shiny here. We're trying to look for our first shiny since being back in PA, and unfortunately the Dino and the Fungus weren't it, but maybe something else will be it. A Hoot Hoot. After the pain from New Year's would have hurt a little bit, I won't lie, it being a week late, because I got one a couple days before. Imagine it being a week late as well, or a couple days late, really would have been pretty painful. But we got a lot of potential gummy bears here with the Teddiursas. We'll see if one of them turns out to be a green Teddiursa. That would be nice. But let me know in the comments down below again how your event is going, and we'll see what else we could get today. We have ourselves a Skitty and 2 Sun Currents. We'll check them real quick, see if one of them turns out to be shiny, and we're slowly working on those eggs. I think we're at like 3 out of 4.7. We put them in supers. Let's just go ahead and see how far they are. We do have 3 hatch 3 egg stats, and we're about 1.5 kilometers, 1.8 kilometers away, 2 kilometers basically. Let's just go. And now it's time for a little bit of a quick cluster, and let's see if we get ourselves a shiny chilling here. We have a couple good ones with Beldum, with a Lechonk, and of course a cotton candy spider. So we'll see if one of them turns out to be shiny. We're gonna be hunting again for our first shiny, being back in PA. We'll see if the luck just goes crazy. We have eggs to hatch, we have so much to do, and we need that Rockruff in the Dusk Form shiny. I need it, and I also missed the time again for evolving my Dusk Form, so that I promise I'll do it in tomorrow's video. I was driving when it happened. We got back like literally right after the Dusk Form time probably finished. We got home just after the sun like went down, so it was a little bit painful, but let's keep the grind going. And now it's time for one of our favorite clusters, with a moon coming in on the incense with a Lunatone. But we have ourselves a nice little cluster, and we'll see if something shines. We're still looking again for our first shiny of PA, but we'll see what we can get here, and we'll see if something cool shines. I mean, leave a comment down below. Almost dropped my phone. Leave a comment down below what you think the first shiny of PA is going to be, and if you get it right, I mean, good job. Good. I don't know what I was gonna say, but regardless, just see if you could get it right. Play a little game with the video, I guess. We'll see. But we got ourselves a Charmander that just spawned in, not shiny. We got a young goose over there. Not sure if I checked that beforehand or not, but hey, to be safe, I checked it again. Wasn't shiny. If that's the case, if I checked it twice, but we have a couple more checks. We'll see if something shines. We got a Machop, and we got ourselves a Ghastly, as well as another Ghastly and an Eevee. We'll see if one of them shined. We're still looking for that first shiny, so come on, Ghastly, do it again and shine. Now, and another cluster to go ahead and check, and unfortunately moved out of the way, but there's a Hoo-Hoo over there. I mean, probably didn't want that shiny because, again, it would be a little bit painful to get it a couple days late. But let's see if we can get ourselves a shiny in this cluster. We have a couple things that can be green as a shiny, including that Slippery Snake, but unfortunately it wasn't. But we're just checking everything to see if we can get some live reactions for you guys on the shinies, as well as just, you know, I just like checking clusters with you guys. I don't know, simple as that. But we got ourselves a Vulpix and Grubbin that we'll check real quick, see if one of those shine, and then we got a Zigzagoon, and then we wrap things up as the Vulpix wants all the spotlight, but it's not hiding a shiny Grubbin or a Zigzagoon. And now it's time for the forest cluster, but unfortunately I can't put my camera down because there's literally snow everywhere. But unfortunately this Umbreon right there cannot be shiny apparently. I was wondering because I hadn't seen anybody get the shiny yet. I was like, is this thing turned on? And apparently it is not, and if that's the case, that is really unfortunate. Hopefully, you know, somebody proves me wrong by this point when this video goes out, and I'll try to put that in the comments as an edit. But as of right now, it seems like those can't be shiny. In the last video I checked every single one of them with you guys, and again, they apparently couldn't be shiny, so that's a little bit painful. We'll see what happens there, I guess, and hopefully I don't know, gets proven not true. But we have a random Solosis to check first that isn't shiny. We have some eggs that are literally about to pop. Oh, literally right there. 1 second. And there we go, they popped. So all you have to do sometimes is just leave your app and come back, or load your friends list, and then it'll go ahead and pop the eggs for you. But we got 9 eggs, and let's see if we can get that. But blue Rockruff, please. That's what we're looking for. Hey, shiny, let's go. Okay, well, we got a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. Hey, at least we hatched our first shiny of 2024. It only took us a week. It's okay, but we got a shiny, keeping the streak alive, trying to get a shiny every single day in 2024. For as long as I can. I cannot guarantee I'm getting a shiny every single day, but we're trying for as long as we can. But hopefully we can also hatch a shiny Rockruff this event. We take a Zigzagoon. Let's see if one of these Rockruffs is the Dusk Form, though. That one is not. But the Galarian Zigzagoon, IV-wise, isn't anything too crazy. But let's see what else we got. We got ourselves a Rockruff that is the Dusk Form. Hey, nice. Okay, well, we hatched another Dusk Form Lycanroc, Rockruff, which will eventually evolve into Lycanroc, which I have missed the dust time 3 days in a row. But let's just go ahead and see if one of these tasks turn out to be shiny. First one is a no. Now let's check if it is a Dusk Form. And also wanted to say, if some of you guys are new to the channel, you probably don't recognize some of these iconic cluster spots. Just know, get used to them. We'll be here for the next couple months, but we don't got a blue doggo this time. We'll see if this one's a Dusk Form. But yeah, just get used to them. And if you're new to the channel, just hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. We're trying to hit 20K by Sinnoh Tour, so share the channel with your friends. But let's see if this one is Dusk Form. It is not. IVs aren't anything too crazy though. And then we got ourselves a one last task. So let's see if it's shiny. It's not. I'll let you guys know if it's Dusk Form. And now it's time for a quick shadow raid, because we have 2 winter raid tasks, which will win 2 raids, sorry, which are both Rockruff tasks. And good news, that last Rockruff was a Dusk Form, which is awesome. But we don't have a shiny Shadow Cubone, but just want to prove to you guys that last Rockruff was indeed a Dusk Form. We're trying to get as many of these as we can, because I want to swap them and try to get a hundo one of them, and of course hunt it for that shiny. And now we got a Buzzwole raid, and to be honest, I don't know the hundo CP, so I don't know why I showed you the Buzzwole part of this, but hey, whatever. Look, there's a Buzzwole. Look at him, he's jacked. But we got ourselves a nice little cluster, and then 2 win 2 raid tasks, and we'll see if that provides with a shiny Rockruff. Obviously Buzzwole can't be shiny yet in game, but it can provide with the shiny, with bringing a shiny because we beat the raid, right? That makes sense somehow. But let's see if we get ourselves a shiny in this cluster first, because maybe we get our first wild shiny being back in PA, but we could also get our first research shiny with the Rockruff. So we'll get to that with due time, but we will see if we get something. I hope I used that reference right. I don't know. I just said it, and then now I'm in my head like, did I say that right? Whatever. You guys let me know in the comments down below. Roast me if you need to. But we got ourselves an Eevee, which has a spotlight hour tomorrow, which when you're watching this, we'll be live later today for that. So come say what's up. But let's see if we got ourselves a shiny Rockruff now. First one is not shiny. We'll catch up real quick to see if it's a Dusk Form, because we did get one last time. Let's see if we could go back to back, because technically I haven't seen a Rockruff since then. So let's see. First one is going to be a... no, non-Dusk Form, okay. Second one, though, let's see if it's shiny. Come on. Oh, yes! Shiny Rockruff! Let's go! Oh, please be the Dusk Form. Please be the Dusk Form. I will scream so loud right now. Great ball for a blue doggo. For a good doggo, that's a Dusk Form, right? No. Oh, okay. Well, we got the Rockruff. Wow. Okay. Well, we actually did get the Rockruff, not the Dusk Form shiny. But we love to see it. Ah, so close. And another double win 2 raid task that we gotta take down. But first raid is Hisuian Growlithe. Let's see if we can get a shiny from this. I do have a lot of these, but we can't add to the collection with this one. Completely butchered that throw, but I have no clue. Another one. We won't talk about those, but I have no clue what the Hundo CP is. I'll let you guys know if it's a Hundo. And now it's time for raid number 2 on those tasks. And maybe we get another shiny Rockruff from the task, because we got one already today. We have 2 more tasks to check. But first, let's see if this Shadow Sableye raid is a shiny. Unfortunately, it's not. 778. Don't know if that's any good. Again, I'll let you guys know afterwards. I'll go ahead and catch it after the clip. This one, though, is a Rockruff that isn't blue. I'll go ahead and catch this. I'll let you guys know if it's Dusk. And first ball, nice and easy. Great ball, but unfortunately not a blue dog. But it is not a great dog. No, it's still a good dog. But it's not a Dusk doggo. But is this one shiny? No, it's exact same CP, but not shiny either. And didn't check it live. It was same CP, but this one was Dusk. And now it's time for another cluster. And unfortunately, both of these Espeons cannot be shiny, or at least that is what I'm hearing at this moment. And it is what it is, I guess, but I would have loved to be able to shiny hunt both the Espeon and the Umbreon in the wild. Hopefully we get a makeup day or boosted odds on Eevee for Spotlight Hour or something. I don't know, but that would be cool. But unfortunately, again, both of those can't be shiny. But we tapped the Decoy Grunt. Was that a Decoy Grunt? Nope. Just a normal Grunt, sorry. And a Ghastly that isn't shiny. And see you guys next clip. And now the grind is slowly coming towards an end. But let's see if we can get ourselves a shiny on the way back to the car. And of course at the house as well, because we do have some house spawns. So we'll see if something shines there. But we'll see first, like I said, if we get a shiny right now or on the way back to the car. But let me know in the comments down below, have you guys gotten a shiny Rockruff this event? Because now that I've got one, I'm super happy, but it wasn't the Dusk one. Hopefully we can get the Dusk Form shiny Lycanroc, but Rockruff evolve it into Lycanroc. I keep like mixing those up. Sorry, but yeah, well, hopefully we could go ahead and get that at some point this event. Did just walk down some steps with the camera in hand. Savage. But yeah, we move on. We got ourselves a Coughing, which would be an amazing shiny pickup. I love that shiny so much, so would love to pick up one of those. Unfortunately it wasn't. I will check that for a Ditto afterwards. But we have a Paris that is not a shiny Paris, but we do have a Ghastly. We got one of those yesterday, and this one is not shiny. What about the one right next to it? Your friend, come on, shine. Now, turns out the Coughing was a Ditto, but not a shiny Ditto. But hey, still cool to go ahead and get a Ditto from that Coughing. Thank you. But we got, a Nimble on the incense. I didn't know what it was. I just tapped it just to check it. But we got a Murkrow and a Immortal. Not shiny. And now it's time for a Rockruff raid. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this is a guaranteed Dusk Form, because I ran over here and there's only like 2 minutes left on it. So let's just see if it's a blue doggo, and then we'll catch it with you guys. It is weather boosted, 661. Don't know the weather boosted hundo, actually. I know the non-weather boosted hundo. I think it's like 543, but I don't know the weather boosted one. So we'll go ahead and catch this with you guys real quick, see if it is a Dusk Form, and hopefully it is. But unfortunately, it's not a shiny one. It would have been awesome if it was shiny and a Dusk Form. But let's just confirm, is it Dusk Form? It is not. Okay, I may have lied to one of my friends who I invited to that raid. Let me go apologize. And after that raid, we had 9 eggs hatch on their own. So let's look at the IVs, and we did hatch a shiny. We'll go ahead and see it at the end, though. But we got ourselves a Rockruff. Is it Dusk Form? It is not, unfortunately. But we got a Ponyta. That isn't shiny. A Vulpix. Not shiny as well. Then we got ourselves a Farfetch. Galarian. not shiny. We move on to the Paldean Wooper, not shiny. You're like, where's this shiny? Oh wait, an XXL Rockruff. Okay, that's cool. We'll put that into some showcases, but unfortunately, not an XXL Dusk. But let's look at the shiny right here. Oh wait, no wait, one more. Sorry, a little true. And the shiny, boom. We got ourselves a shiny Galarian Meowth. I love this shiny so much. And I'm kind of annoyed that I couldn't see it hatch. I hate when it does that. That's always the worst. We could just show the journal real quick just to prove it did just hatch right now, 9/19. But I think it was while I was doing the raid. Pain. But we got ourselves tasks, so let's go ahead and check those. We got the first Rockruff. I just used an Ultra Ball, but it's not a shiny. And I'll be right back to tell you guys if it's a Dusk Form. And we caught it. Let's see if it's a Dusk Form, though it is not. Okay, well, we got 2 more tasks. Let's go actually with the Hatch 2 Eggs task, which is a Suing and Growlithe. There we go, I can speak. But do we have a shiny Rockruff? We don't have another shiny Rockruff. I'll let you guys know if this one is a Dusk Form, but unfortunately, couldn't get 3 of them lined up. But hey, at least we got 2 Rockruff checks. And it's Tony from about an hour ago. We got ourselves the house cluster. We're back in PA, and we got a huge Ghastly. Hi, that would have been amazing if that was shiny. But we'll see what the first shiny is while we get back to PA. But we just got home from like a 4-hour car drive. Long car drive, but we're gonna get ready for the grind. At least, you know, you guys have already seen the grind, but this is still before the grind, or you guys have started the grind. And I wanted to show you guys some awesome stuff, because first things first, thank you so much to John. If you guys are in the streams, you know John. He's an absolute legend, mod of the channel, member of the channel, and he got me 2 Christmas gifts, one for my fiance and one for me. And this is my fiance's gift, an awesome Morpeko plushie, which is awesome. I'm gonna show you guys the plushie collection in a little bit. It's starting to grow, but he also got me this awesome Kyogre plushie. Look at it, it looks so good. So thank you so much to John. Just want to say big shout out. And we also got some other stuff, which is well, this one was a gift to myself. I got myself a Swampert, shiny Swampert shirt. Gonna be repping this at some point soon. Hopefully you guys can see it. I don't know, but it's there. It'll be on soon. But we also got this, the newest member to the plushie collection. As you guys can see, there's tons of plushies back here. This is what I call my plushie wall. I'm eventually gonna get a full plushie wall. I'm waiting till I move down to Florida next year. But just an absolutely insane haul, and my gosh, thank you so much to John, just being an absolute legend. It looks so good. The Christmas Pikachu, that was from my mom, just absolutely awesome. It was here when I got home. Just got so much stuff. So I just want to say thank you guys so much, and thank you so much to John, first of all, absolute legend. If you guys want to give me a present yourself, feel free to click the link in the description. It's all the way at the bottom. So I just want to say thank you again, though, to John, just being an absolute legend for getting me the Kyogre plushie. And my fiance, she loves the Morpeko so much. But thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. And now it's time to wrap up today's video. And let's see if we can get a shiny. Just chilling on the house cluster. We'll see what happens. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. We did get the shiny Rockruff, but not, unfortunately, a Dusk Form one. That would have been amazing if that was the case, but unfortunately, it wasn't. It was from research, which is nice. We've been taking advantage of the research task. Make sure you do as well, both hatch an eggs and win a raid. And we're going to be doing it again tomorrow. We already have eggs ready to go, and I accidentally put one of them in a super incubator. But we're working on them at the end of the day. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for the insane support. We're finally back home and everything, and you guys have been just supporting like crazy while we've been traveling. So I want to say thank you guys so much for just sticking through with me for like the last couple weeks as well. And again, a big thank you to John for all the new plushies, and both Kyogre and I are very, very thankful for you guys. Thank you guys again for the insane support. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.